Welcome, everyone. I am Goddess High Priestess Empress Alba La Pantera. It is literally 5:55 on the clock, okay? And immediately I heard homework. Some of you could be transitioning from working in an office to working at home or some form of homework. Sources asking you to complete homework, or this could even be um, if you have children, they may have a question regarding homework or to make sure they're doing their homework. This could even be chores. This could even have to do with the way you were raised in terms of doing chores and the way you're raising your children as to the way they're doing their chores and what is it that you can uh, change as far as the way the message is being given to that child or your children in regards to getting things done. So, certainly about getting it done. As I pulled this deck, we have cut all cords of codependency. So, we're going to see what the message is for the collective. Welcome all. Upon entering, hit that thumbs up Mars energy button on that screen. Okay. It is amazing. And I am appreciative of having you all being with here, being with here, being with here, the now. Listen, all things happen for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. Okay. Thank you and gratitude to Mama Universe and Papa Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe and Papa Universe. I connect my heart and soul to my spirit guides, angels, protectors, warriors that guide and protect me. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the gods and goddesses that flow through me as me for you and I collected to use our mind's eye to see. I connect my heart and soul to my heart and soul, always in connection to the Most High. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So the number 3 could be significant. We are now 3 minutes in, 5:58, or that number specifically 5:58, which I want to look at, okay? Be about that information over this way, you feel me? So let's see what's the vibe over here. What is 5:58 source? Let me look into this number here with y'all. Let's see. Grand new moon to all in Leo. Ooh, 5:58 means Jehovah is mighty, Amazia. It looks as if it's saying amazing, Amazia. Let's look at this metaphysically. Amazia. If you are wanting to book a personal reading with me, I am here. Email me. There's no need to email me more than once if you see if I haven't replied. One of the keys or major keys to booking with me is patience. Secondly, awareness, interchangeably so, patience and awareness. The metaphysical meaning of Amazia, the overcoming strength that inheres in the will when it is established within Christ. Now that Christ's energy is within you, it is a consciousness. So it says here, the overcoming strength that inheres in the will when it is established in Christ, when man's trust is in the Lord. Lord is, metaphysically speaking, Lord speaks of head of household, head of the body, which is where heaven is, okay? Where your strength comes from. Your strength comes from the cerebrum and cerebellum, medulla oblongata, and you also have your gut. Those are your 4 brains. It says here, when the will admits into consciousness the error belief that strength and power are physical instead of spiritual, and begins to trust in the flesh instead of trusting in God, its strength begins to weaken, and soon it reigns and soon its reign comes to an end. So I'm seeing the Chariot card. It's a chariot in reverse, the chariot not moving forward, having to take the reins to get it moving. The kingdom of Judah represents the inner life force of man's organism and its king, the will. So again, the will is also speaking of fifth house Leo energy. And it continues to say here, let me read it again. The kingdom of Judah, okay, represents the inner life force of man's organism. This is going somewhere. I see this already. And its king, the will, should not utilize the inner vitality in outer sense ways. I'm hearing immediately, control thyself. Control thyself. Control thyself. Actions, words. When it utilizes this inner vitality wrongly, it is setting up the gods of seer and worshiping them. The gods of seer, but it's spelled differently than S-E-E-R. This definition, S-E-I-R, I want to look more into this. So I'm also hearing pay attention to what is said without wanting to respond. Just pay attention to what's said without wanting to respond, because you may miss a particular message. This has also something to do, a mountainous region. Let me look a little bit more. Also speaks of the liver. Give me 1 second. I'm hearing don't play yourself with words, or don't let someone play you with words. Pay attention. That was the other message. Ooh-wee. Okay. So the download uploaded today, handle relationships with people, and handling relationships with people, handle people the way they handle themselves, so you're not dealing with them. All you're going to see is the way they are handling themselves, what they're actually dealing with, not necessarily so. Because there may be certain things that they are dealing with, and it has been misinterpreted as handling, but it's not being handled. So handle people, relationships, the way they handle themselves. That way you're not putting yourself in a position to hope. Okay? So I wanted to look at the tribe of Judah, of the royal blood, has the skill of wisdom. Okay? The skill of wisdom, which comes with, or is the result, wisdom is the result of great challenges. Knowledge gained through great challenges, and once applied, wisdom. What message do you have here for the collective? Let me pull these. What's the message you have for the collective, source? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. What message do you have for the collective? We have moon tone number 9. Moon tone is the middle word within a galactic signature. Okay. The word in between a solar seal, but this moon tone is solar, number 9. Number 9 could be significant here. The essence of intention, the power of pulse, the action realize. So you'll really be able to see the intention of others, first and foremost, through slowing down, so you can be aware of what your pulse is getting you to realize through your gut, solar. We have here number 21 for the rune dagas, which is the rune of a breakthrough, transformation, a new dawn, awakening, enlightenment, invisibility, incommunicable, paradox, non-duality. Time is an illusion that once realized is lovingly embraced nonetheless. Transmutation, unity, non-dual reality, attaining the mystical moment through penetration of the secret of non-duality. Ooh wee, okay. The gift of Odin. I'm hearing olden days, ancient days, reception of mystical inspiration, reception of mystical inspiration. There's something here for the collective that you are being inspired by through your own hidden story, which is your mystery that is flowing through your sacred waters, emotions, flowing through your emotions. This is why you're being asked to slow down so you can realize through the pulse of the intention of what it is that's being shown to you, solar or brightened. With this new moon in Leo, certainly something here for the collective. Let me look at 921. 921 is the 10 of Pentacles card. Mercury, Sun, Mercury and Virgo, 10 of Pentacles. So now they're showing me here is a breakthrough when it comes to people you'll be working with or not working with, or where you'll be working, what is work to you, the meaning of that. Let me look at 921. But I will say this, the energy feels amazing. Yeah, it does. What I'm feeling for the collective right now, there's a rise, which happened in the previous message, one of the previous messages, where there was a rise that was happening. Now you're actually doing that. There's something that occurred in order for you to shift, a breakthrough for that to happen. And with Venus and Leo retrograde, okay, is going over a moment, bringing you back to a space in terms of your core values and connection to your willpower. What are you willing to do based on what you value when it comes to your finances, when it comes to relationships, specifically love, okay? Your emotional security that stems from material things or your senses. Now, let's look at 921, right? Let's see what 921 talk about. There's a strengthening of the core. Some of you may have been literally doing physical core workouts that are really helping you to go through this transmutation that you are experiencing through your transformation. So something is definitely being transmuted, shifted. Something is being scattered. There's things that are leaving you, but the way that they're leaving you in this cycle, I'm hearing this go around, you're not fighting it anymore. And you're noticing what that feels based on the way that feels based on what you're seeing change in your reality and as quick as it's changing. Okay. The letter M could be significant. Okay. 13, 13M, MC. Some of you, the voice of the power of your words. All right. Will help you to heal, soothe, and surrender a situation. You may have been born during the waning crescent phase, or the waning crescent phase is also a puzzle to this too, piece of the puzzle. 313, hey, yo, okay. There is a new beginning, certainly a new beginning with Ingra's, a strong, well-built new beginning here. Completion of the initiation. All right, congratulations, honey. New life, joyful liberation. Yes, a new way. Strength to reach completion. One must fertilize the soil for one's own liberation. All is changing. Yes. The seed creation, the beginning, the genesis process, the beginning of a process, the genesis, evolution, and energetic burst. And then we have the inner child, male sexuality. So for some of you here, this could be speaking of their, okay, let me get to the love energy here as far as the masculine, because that's what I'm picking up on, the masculine's energy, male sexuality. There's a breakthrough that's happening for the divine masculines in the way they express themselves, realizing that it is part of the natural process to express themselves and not feel weak for doing so in an emotional way, you know, in a nurturing way where they're nurturing themselves and expressing the lack thereof when it came to past partnerships because of having to appear stronger because of the way society has made them to be. What do we have? Attraction. What is this attraction? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Show me this. They said pause, stop and smell the roses. You don't have to pluck them and give them away. I was watching a film yesterday, and the goddess was basically saying that she doesn't want flowers as a gift, only to see them transform to basically death. She would rather food or fruits. I said, you know what? That's valid. That's valid. Absolutely. You know, ooh, all of this almost came out too. So trust, having trust in your spiritual path as a result of your religious upbringing or upbringing along your spiritual path, trust. You're being asked to trust the situation as far as an attraction, you attracting love by enjoying this moment fully. The situation is asking you to have faith. Feelings with ease, I'm seeing here. That's not what it says, but it says feelings with ease. Feelings with ease. I'm going to leave that there. What's at the bottom? Because there's a card here. We have wedding. Wow. Okay. And then we have keep an open mind. That was on the ground in reverse. Left foot, the feet is Pisces energy. But we have here, keep an open mind. So with that Pisces energy, they're giving me the message here of the 12th house. Okay. Things that were hidden as far as your upbringing and spiritual path, or that led to your spiritual path. What message do you have for the collective in regards to that? What's the message here? Okay. In regards to your spiritual path, you're being asked to. Okay. You were put in these challenges, is right there. You were put into these challenges to 13. 13 is definitely the number right now. 13, 13, 23, 21, 9, 8. Okay. You were put into these situations, into this chaos, to learn the gift, receive spiritual insight through enduring and polarizing. That is what got you to the breakthrough, okay? As it says here in this room, transmutation, unity, non-dual reality. Attaining the mystical moment through penetration of the secret of non-duality, through enduring the polarity, which taught you the way to stabilize through a transcending moment, or to transcend through to stabilize. You were presented with these challenges so that way you knew the way to be present when it came to your cosmic force, specifically your emotions, your inner core, lunar. Okay, let's look at 213. Let's look at 213. 213 is now 616. Suppress, be pressed, make haste, urge, be narrow. Yeah. We know we know how that verbiage go. When someone's pressing you. 9, new 9 Marina on this advertisement, and it has the, what is that? The anchor. So number 9, there's something really deep that was so solidly built that your soul had to experience, whoever this message is for, in order to come to this breakthrough. Let's go a little bit further into this. I want to see what other messages are coming through. Number 1011 is also coming through. Cosmic parents. And then God is on the other side. Ooh-wee. Okay. Let's see what we have. Affirmations, continue to do them. They're obviously working. They heard you. Okay. The cosmic parents have unlocked this version of you that allows you to connect to the God within you. Having to do with love, 1 Corinthians 13:7, love never gives up, and its faith, knowing, and patience never fail. Yes, I did change that myself. Faith, knowing, not hope. Okay, and it's faith, knowing, and patience never fail when it comes to love. When it comes to love, faith, knowing, patience never fail, because it's at a different frequency where there isn't that polarity, that non-duality. Yes. It's time for you to ask yourself, because in the beginning, was the word. So your words are creating your reality, which is why at the very beginning, Source said, pay attention, slow down without having to respond when something is being said. So that way you can see clearer what choices, actions, doorways, decisions to make. Ask yourself, is this the belief system? Anything you believe in, you must know in order to believe. Okay? Is this the belief system that allows your soul to thrive, or someone else's opinion adopted as belief? And as we're going through the ages go in counterclockwise. So we're in the age of Pisces into Aquarius, and that's basically showing you, okay, or asking you what you've been believing in Pisces. Is this something you know? Is it knowledge that you have? Is it someone else's knowledge based on their experience? And have you ever questioned what it is that you're believing in? And does it truly align? Is it really in harmony with who you are, your willpower? Polar opposite of Aquarius, Leo. I will. Because everything you're willing to do right now, okay? 5th house, Leo energy, I will, soul power, right? What you're willing to do is being guided by your soul. So some of you are feeling the most blissful energies in your environment right now because you've been doing the work. Others of you may be on the opposite end of that, but you will also get to that phase. Fear not, okay? Things are being rerouted, pulled out, so that way you can ground yourself and get to that point of bliss where the pineal and pituitary are now in beautiful harmony, which is allowing you to feel present in the now. Feel the gift of life, okay? Which is you. You are the physical representation of a gift of life. 414, reclaim your power as gifts are being enhanced and reactivated. Be what you want to attract. Big time, right? So, now that we know that, let's look at some of the tarot. What's the message here for the collective? What's the vibe based on these messages thus far? At the bottom of the deck, we have the rune of power. Ending and new beginning, rebirth, old life transform into new. Healing, vigor, manifestation, formation, physical health, ashe, let it be so. Some of you have definitely found ways, alternatives to heal yourself, or what you're doing is going to give you the result of stronger, revitalized physical health. We have now the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. With the Knight of Wands, some of you are now able to move around, do so many different things, and not feel out of balance. Okay. We have here Nine of Swords. This could have been the source of some of you in this state of too far ahead or too far in the past, and at a crossroads. Let me see. Sleepless nights. You may have come from a background where you were told to focus on one thing when you have the gift and ability to do so many different things at once. So many different options, choices, Seven of Cups. There was something shown to you through meditation, through a glimpse, through a flash, through you in your sleep state, in the dream realm. More so the other side of you walking away from things that no longer serve you. There was a choice you had to make here of something. It was one thing to be out of balance, but whatever this was, it was just really having you in this space of not even knowing yourself. And with physical health coming out here, it did have an effect on that as well. But again, you're definitely coming out of that. There is a transformation happening with all of the 13s that are showing through here. There it goes, straight up. The Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Come through, source, letting you know this is what you got at the very beginning. Okay, 9 in daggers, 29, 21. Awakening, enlightenment, invisibility. Yeah, see, there's something that you saw that allowed you to make a very, it was a challenging decision you had to make. Nonetheless, also a word being used here, This is this is a moment of the now, but it's also bigger than that. I'm hearing a burst of energy. I want to see what this is between the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Show me this. Show me this energy. Show me what this is about for the collective. So right on top of the Two of Pentacles, a child, which is here. You've had some form of gifts since you were a child. You've been going through initiation after initiation since you were a child, since the very beginning, possibly 8. So after the first 7 years, you went directly into, it seems like you've been lied to about something. Don't harbor on that. Your soul chose that experience for you to awaken and become enlightened. Because I'm seeing here at 8, you were immediately into the stage of you being 21. From 8 to 21. That could also be of importance here. We have the child, number 18. 18 is the moon card. For some of you divine feminines, this could also be speaking of, some starting their cycle that early. Yeah, mature woman. Ooh, okay. Let me look at this. What is 186? Something, this gift that was given to you comes from a mature woman, an older woman that you know of. 186. 186. Why is it is really showing me 1906, 1906? January of 86 could also be of importance. Let's see, 186. 1806, 1806 to 1906, 100 years. Huh. I'm also getting since 8 years old, this person, whoever you are, or this energy I'm picking up on, since they were 8, they were able to see 100 years ahead and back. I shall have my sprinklings. 186. Uzai. Uzai. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, they just, that advertisement also showed an eye as well. Shit. Let me see. Does it? That would be left eye. It's Pisces. Yeah, something that was hidden for ages. It was hidden for a reason, though, to not be misused. To not be misused. Strong, robust, powerful. It bespeaks of strength, health, power, might, divine protection, and earnest zealous spiritual activity toward perfection. Mm, perfection, the perfectionist Virgo energy, or the analytical parts of you. Mercury going retrograde. Mm, on the 23rd, but we're in the shadow phase already. While Venus is also retrograde. This is beautiful. It's allowing you to reprocess. You know what I'm picking up on? Some of you are really going to live that fairy tale life, especially in this age of knowing. Aquarius, the humanitarian, the innovator. You can live the life that you're creating within your imagination. You just have to, whenever it comes to what you're believing, know it. Know it, because attraction is coming out here too. It says be what you want to attract. You may be a mutable sign, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, or those could be within your placements anywhere in your chart, as you all have those energies, because each of the houses are ruled by the zodiac sign. So third house would be Gemini, Virgo will be sixth house, Sagittarius ninth house, Pisces 12th house. Show me this. Some of you may have had to work from a very young age, 8 years old, or this could be having to do with an ancestor. This could be a grandfather. 33, March 3rd, 33. You could be 33, Christ energy. All right. Some of you definitely have liberated. Yes, see, 1806 to 1906, 1833. You may have liberated an ancestor. Why? Now they're showing me, I'm not going to even say why. Okay. So some of you have been questioning, why me? Now you've reached a point where you stopped doing that and you started to see the transmutation once you embraced why. You're no longer seeing life in a way of it not being fair. Especially if you are someone who is willing to tap into their gift and spiritual insights and wake up, you know? It was literally 1833. So right now, some of you may have been struggling with some family or genetic health issues, 21, 31, 23, 11, and now it's coming back into balance, 23, 11. Mercury goes retrograde, stations retrograde the 23rd, goes retrograde the 23rd, is in the shadow phase. What's in between all of this? Expectation, judication in the main female. You were expected to liberate your ancestor out of this. And I'm hearing you've gone beyond the expectation. Oh shit. You've gone beyond the expectation. See what I'm saying? 19, the coffin, and 5. But what I'm seeing here is that this concerned person, all right, is now in a space where they're able to move freely and not be in this void or still experiencing what they experience here, because there's a sense of their soul being trapped. Look at this, the pathway. The path in the past wasn't what it was supposed to be. Or was it? Show me this. One more. This person could also be the year of the rabbit. This is the year of the water rabbit. This person could be born during that astrological year. Wow, the pathway. Yeah, this was someone who was at a crossroads on the other side. Look, it literally fell just like that. Official person. You are the official. Yo, let me see. To put the work in, 38. That also corresponds to my father is the seed, Neptune, 2238. And then we have false person, okay, clearing out all of the false energies and frequencies of the community. So this is spiritual. This ain't even nobody physically around. It's just, yeah, yeah. Show me this. Ooh. That's why they're saying slow down, and your pulse is speaking. Surrender to the inspiration that comes through your mystery, your emotional story, the water within you, the story of the water within you. Water carries memory. Mature woman, there she goes in great fortune. Water carries you too. You about to unlock some shit. 626. Venus retrograde is definitely going back into something that occurred on the 26th of June. Thoughts 16, 26, 26. Yeah. I'm hearing you're the one to put this together. The mature man and mature woman. See? They were concerned if you had what it takes to bring this back into balance. You see that 11 again, right? You about to, you unlocking amazing fortune here, la fortuna, mama, papa. You unlocking that fortuna, that fortune, baby. La fortuna, 638. There it go. 38. 38. Put in that work. Sixth house energy speaks about work. Also, career. I'm telling you, homework. You. Congratulations. Leave a comment under this video. If you're watching this after a phase that you had, okay, and this is confirming where you're at right now and why. Shout out to you, beloved. Congratulations. Those of you who are approaching that phase in your life where you have that freedom, doing what you love to do, no longer in poverty. What is this? 23 in reverse. We have, courthouse and the thief. I'm hearing nothing. There is nothing a human can do to get in the way of this. That's the message. 71. There's nothing a human frequency, just a human frequency, can do to get in the way of this. Again, with the masculine energy. Look at this. The gift. This. Ooh. Toil and labor. You're not gonna have to work in that. You're not gonna have to work hard. As they just saying, enjoy your life. Work smart. Be smart. Be smart. Shit. What they talking about? So I said, you know how to move. We flowing right through you, showing you the how. Just don't question it. Trust where you're guided. Pause for a moment, though. Pause for a moment and think. We have the house here, 1620. Let me see what we got coming through here. Hold up, y'all. 1620. We about to wrap this up. Berry, olive berry. Ooh, okay. Olive berries, olive oil, olive trees. Let's see. Autumn season could be of importance. The months of fall, because autumn olive berries are magical fruit that can be found in the fall months. They serve as a herb for maintaining overall health, attracting love, a symbol of harmony. It can be hung, the olive branches can be hung over a door to protect the household from evil, or upon a chimney to keep the house from being struck. Is that by lightning? Let's see. It's a great antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. Okay, just a few things there for y'all. Let's get back into the tarot to wrap this up. Tell me more about this energy. Seven of Pentacles. You used to be hard on yourself, asking yourself, is this worth it? Source said the answer was in the question. The answer was in the question. Yes. Yes, as in the answer was in the question. Because whatever this was, it wasn't worth you, putting a hold on your health here with this Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. That would be a 3, but you've always been out of the circle, out of the loop here. But then on the flip side, was it worth it? Yes, in terms of you seeing the ways, alternatives to heal. 17, once again, the gift. This is all part of your gift. And now we got the Three of Wands. Literally designed to pull everything straight out of the root so you can reconnect to your heart. This is the left. This would be showing it to you. It's the right shoulder. Yeah, right shoulder. Right shoulder facing you. But in the direction I'm looking at it, it's the left shoulder. The left shoulder, left side of the body, neck down, connects to the right side of the brain. Right side of the body connects to the left side of the brain. Okay. The right intuition, left logic. We have something here that's being put to rest. What's up? Okay, we got the Three of Cups. Something didn't work out or move forward because it wasn't intended to, especially with Venus retrograde. It's showing you why certain things were left where they were left at in the past. Yeah, this, whatever this is that's being cleared out, is something you've been you will surely build upon because you were holding on to it. But all it would do is create this sticky, mucky type of energy around you, not allowing you to see the power in being with self. Okay. Ooh, there was certainly a divine intervention, a cosmic pause with this hangman coming out, 33 also represented by this card, or 33 also connects to this card. And it was a divine intervention that happened that felt as though that you felt as though you were stuck, but you weren't stuck. You're out of that now. And while you're out of that, ooh, Ashe, you're out of it. This is why you got the Nine of Swords here, because it's been shown to you. So much has been shown to you regarding what had to end. See this? Religion here. There's something that you basically cannot be boxed in, connecting to just one thing. Okay, so you may have very strong Sag placements, gifted with chaos magic, judgment, ooh-wee. And then telling you, gifted with chaos. This right here, okay? This ain't for everybody, because there's levels to dabbling into certain frequencies and using it for a higher purpose, not from greed, the way it has been used against the people. We are look at the chariot. It has been used against the people, but now it's time to take the reins back of the intuition of the head and the heart. Well, the head and the heart, however you want to, okay? With this Mercury energy here in the center, having control over one's complete self. We have the Tower. What's under the Tower? Strength. Beautiful. Aquarius, Leo. Going back to what we said at the very beginning, what's this that's peeping through here? What's this? Wow. Strength over anything that's been restricting you. Again, no longer building on those things, all right, that are connected to an older tradition that no longer serves where you're moving forward into. With the Strength card under this Tower, we have, ooh, again, Knight of Cups is Pisces energy. But this right here, what is this walking towards? Let me see. A decision that has to be made when it comes to oneself. Walking away. Once you, okay, what this is showing me here, there's a Tower moment that occurs, right? And the Tower moment is the moment you decide to put your hand into the lion's mouth, because you realize the infinite source you're connected to and what's being connected to you just through your fourth brain, your gut. And now you have chosen to take that path of removing all of these things that have been shown to you that may have been hidden or have been hidden, okay? May, Taurus, I have values that are connected to you on a soul level that are now rising up, so that way you can make the appropriate decision that is in connection to you, the I am that I am, Ace of Wands, source, which allows you to have this rebirth. And with that, my loves, I'm going to leave your message there. I love you. I will see y'all on the next video. Drink a lot of water. Love upon yourselves. Just imagine and be the lifestyle you want to experience, because it's already yours. If you can imagine it, if you feel it, imagine it, baby, it's yours. It's coming. It's here. I love you.